Hello. How are we? We don't know what we're doing. I've forgotten how to stream in a week. Campers. Hey. How are we all? Are we going well? Are we going art? Yay! I figured out how. I figured it out. How to woo art. Well, firstly, you piss them off in high school, and then you woo art. I think that's how you get a art. Oh, you got an art? Pissed me off in high school. Now you have an art. Alright, I am going to close that down because I don't want to look at myself the entire time because I've already got myself there. Yeah! Well, it's easy. Anytime he wants art, he just like, I have this idea. And then he gets it sometimes. Not all the time. Alrighty. Yeah. You marry an artist, you get the art. You piss me off in high school, you get me to marry you, you fucking get the art. How it works. Piper says hi. He's over there. In my butt, but you know, let's go main. Art. Art main. Art. This is where we left off. You can see she's blindingly needs some work. Some bits fine, some bits aren't. So we're gonna fix those bits first. It is a day. It is a very day. Hope you're all having a good one, or a reasonable one. I'm gonna find my pen. Just for some reason I've moved where I keep it. I think because I moved my thing around instead of having it in the thing behind me. Matt. That's funny. Sorry, I can't tell you. Okay, fine. Sure, whatever. I'm just going to play around these and fill these out. Nope, that's not right. There we go. I fill these in, and we're gonna sit and chill. Because that's what it sounds like the day is going to be. It's a chill day, chill night. Don't need to do anything. Well, not really. But relax and sleep. All you got to do. I can draw. You can draw. But all in all, we're going to go to sleep. Sounds like a full-day dad. Yeah. I was completely unprepared for talking to people today. Even though it's my general day for talking to people. Oh, paintball was hard. I'm gonna safely say that I lost. Only because I've run through it with a few people and they said I lost. We didn't all lose. Just because you ran out of balls in the first 3 rounds. Tell me about it. I got the wheelchair of shame if that's any fun. Piper said it wasn't a wheelchair of shame, but I'm pretty sure it was. It was pretty shameful. I only got shot 3 times though, so that's right. I lost 30 seconds, I think. At least 30. Alright, now that we've cleaned that up a little. Oh, a little bit more right over here. Supposed to be dress colored. So, anybody done anything else interesting this week? Going to be doing some rendering. So some painting-ish things today. Nothing too fancy. I was playing around with this before. Thin gouache, I think, but... Oh. You went to work? Ew! How dare you? Stop that. That's it. If you're gonna work one more day... Yes, that does count as... something. Excitement, woo! It's like, you went paintballing as well. You also went to work? No. No one's allowed to work anymore. I'm gonna put a ban on working. Unless you like your job. No! Triggered! Ah! If you like it, that's okay. Oh, that's a challenge, mate. Give you fisticuffs. Can I pay someone to not work? Heard that with Hyper. You like money? I haven't had enough money to know if I like it. Work gives money? Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. No one told me that. You prefer being retired? Oh yes. How is your art going, Mia? Haven't seen you in a long time. But last time I heard you were retired and living the art life. Sounds very nice. You have a bit more business skills than I do in that department. Slowly getting there. Quickly. Wow, I haven't heard that for a while. But yeah, I'm trying the art business stuff. I just don't have the art. The business stuff. I have the art and I don't have the business. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. But peanut. Aw, all I've got is this money. That's no fun. What is happening with this hair? I think I was going through a Swiss roll phase. I want something. I'm hungry. How to do hair. Think of bun. Wrong bun. Supposed to be a Cinnabon, not a Swiss roll. Failed. $20. I wanted a peanut. That's it. But money can be changed for goods and services. I haven't watched Simpsons in so long. And even then, I wasn't really allowed to. Annoyed my mum with quoting it. not just go over. Good because it's payday. Ooh. Bills come out. Yeah. It's nice looking at the number in your bank account. Until the bills come. I've heard. Yeah, I went shopping on payday, which was a mistake. But necessary. I'm not going back to the shopping center until Christmas is over, though. That was bad enough as it is. Already kids' holidays, children holidays. Mind you, there were children at the local shop today, and the guy at the worker who was, I don't know, he was standing around spying on them. It's like very conspicuous. It was very funny to watch, but he was being very creepy about it. You like money, you don't like spending it? Sure you do. If you didn't like spending it, well, you wouldn't have so many games. Trust. So stop spending it. Saving. You like spending it? Yeah. I think that's the problem we all have, is the spending it part. I like the products that come from spending money, but I don't like money being spent. That sounds like a better way to put it. And you have the regret afterwards. I was like, did I really need this? And then you like either use it constantly or never again. Like I brought a bunch of art books on Humble Bundle this week, and it's like they're really cool, but some of them, I was gonna say, aren't worth the money that paper they're printed on, but they aren't because they're digital. So, but yeah, I got some good ideas. It's not too bad. It was worth it. It was like 33 $34 for 37 books. So I guess it wasn't too bad. Don't get me on started on spending money. You went out for drinks on Friday. Oh my. Yeah, we went paintballing on the weekend. Was like $40 to get in, and then I was there. We waited around for over an hour. We got in there for 30 seconds, and then I was like dizzy from heat. So I totally got my money's worth. Yeah. But hey, I told you, if you're paying for something quality, then you're investing in stuff. Money was well spent. I guess it was spent. But yeah, your GPU is like kind of different because you enjoy doing streaming. It's not for no reason. And it's like that's in the wheelhouse of what you want to do and like doing, and so it's investing in enjoyment. Like, not like you're not going to use it. Like it's useful, and if you bunch up a bunch of money of Christmases and birthdays like I did with my computer, getting my computer, it'll be fine. Yeah, it would be. The comma is the most important part of the sentence. I guess it does go weird from having I'm like I'm It's like, I'm on Centrelink at the moment and I really don't like them, but I'm not prepared to come off it yet. So it is like that, but as long as you got enough passive and active incomes, it seems like it will be okay for artists. I have done some research. I'm just too nervous to post anything. I have all the information. I don't have any of the oomph. I'm surprised I can stream actually. Like, I forget to post anything I do, but then I go on here and then I stream whatever this is. Whatever this is. I want to get rid of most of the outline, not all of it. Can't get Centrelink as far as I'm aware because voluntary left employment to get a payout. Yeah, I guess so. Because you have to either be searching for a new job or disability. Creating a rage rich Patreon. Yeah, that's fair. If you get Ko-Fi Gold, they also don't take any extra for your commission, but I was lucky enough to have a friend that helps out with that. Payout will make you wait. They'll treat you like you're employed for the period you got the payout for. Yeah. Like, they treat me like I'm kind of employed because Hyper works. I take that out of my pay. It's like, that's not fair. But I understand why you're doing it, but I don't like it. Had that for a while. I always have a pot shop, which is labor of love more than an income. Yeah, I think that's triple. Definitely a big step turning from a hobby into a business. Like, I should do a business course, but I don't have the brain power for that at the moment. So, if you say anything about being tested. But yeah. Really don't. I'm still trying to figure out how people clean their houses at the same time as her job. Can't do work for the door if you're not getting max rate. Oh wow. We'll get tested. I just keep forgetting to make the appointment, which is the problem. I need to make the appointment to make myself remember. I find out if I need my ah. It's all a pain in my butt. Ugh. Remember little Artie? He went to a business startup group thing. I can't remember what it's called, but he wants me to do that. That sounds like work. I just want to hire someone, but I don't have the money. I need to get the money to hire someone to do the money for me. One thing I went to is like, hire a friend. Like, I don't have friends that can do that yet. They're all busy with their own lives. Like, get better advice. I'm just not good with business. I'm gonna put that on a blacklist. Damn it. I've looked at a few things. I found a couple of weird things, but I haven't figured out how to implement them yet. I did download a pattern somewhere. Pattern. I really haven't figured out how to do this yet. Yeah. It's so cute. But I don't know what to do with it. It's just so cute. I can barely figure out the poses, man. Downloads folder? Oh, okay. Oh, there's a scrolly thing. It is so adorable. I don't know what to use it for. Maybe in the background of something, but... Ah! I'm still getting used to this program. Yeah. So you use Paint Studio? I don't know. I haven't watched. Make it tiny and put it on a dress. Oh, that would be so cute. I'll have to make a Christmassy person though. I'm not sure this one's Christmassy enough. Oh, okay, cool. I'm just trying to figure out how to do all the things. Like, I had a lot of trouble doing the getting the mannequins to sit properly. So that's why this one looks so weird. This was a male. I had to like change it into like change the proportions myself to make it female. And this arm just didn't want to foreshorten properly. It was just far too off. So I'm figuring it out slowly. Not too bad. Really should do more colors in this hair, but we're just doing basic shading for now. Alrighty. We can do the eyeball. A little bit darker. Just a little bit. Just a little bit darker. There we go. I think I can also as a gouache blender, so I had to play around with a few things before we got here. Just been getting a bunch of old programs. I was watching Drawfee, and that's where I saw some. I got the gist of what you do with this program, so that's kind of useful. Apparently you're supposed to put some of this color in here to make it more relatable. I don't know. It's been a while. Turn. No. Can we turn the opacity down? Amount of paint. There we go. That way you have a light little color. Light tint of what color it's supposed to be. Ooh. Mix better. You know when all those rules come in and don't utilize them, then it doesn't make sense, and if it does make sense, I don't know, man. Alright, do a little bit, and we need a little bit more paint. Put a little bit smaller brush there. And a little bit of this. And that's fucking too small. Mate. Ugh. I don't think I can think of any like, questions. Others! No worries, man. Fucking too small, mate. It's fucking small. Where's the lamb small? I can't see it because it's fucking small. I'm like trying to do a bit of shading, but also trying to cover over the lines a bit and make it a bit more refined without all too many lines. But you know, things like eyeliner and stuff will stick around. Gotta come up with a shading color. We want to put that bit more towards purple, which will make it a bit redder because you can't go to purple without going through the red. That'll do for now. We'll do some other colors, but this will be good for the translucency. If you have, since you have blood under your skin and your skin's transparent, sometimes it will come up with reddish skin. Hey! Did you have fun on your holiday? Was it good? Feels weird having another artist here. It's like, usually I can spat off bullshit and no one notices. Alright. A little bit. A little bit. A bit. You think I notice? That's alright then. So it's kind of like, won't call you out. Oh, thank you. So you know the primary colors are purple, red, and orange. There was a little pin the other day that had like the color wheel on it that you could change around and turn around. It was very cute. But another thing I don't need. Alright, rotate. Yep, purple, red, and orange. Red and orange and pink and green. I know, that's the first thing they told us in art school that I didn't go to. Probably on Jupiter. Well, they've got the red spots, so that's fine. That's clearly got to be a primer color. So next week I am planning to make an OC. Because I don't usually make OCs. I just paint people. And then never paint them again. So I've got a whole bunch of OC makers and we're gonna have some fun with that. And then the following week we're going to use the OCs to make challenges. Not make challenges, do challenges. So that's why I wanted to like get nearly done on this one tonight. Even if I don't finish it on stream, I'll hopefully finish it afterwards. Knowing me, I probably won't, but it's got a good thingy on it. Yeah. Good, good. Got a good base, and I should finish it, so it's fine. Horrible at putting makeup on things. It's shadow. The eye's in shadow, therefore it's eyeshadow. Can't even put makeup on myself. Let's get that blender going. Don't want it too manga kind of flat shading. Want to be painterly. Painterly? It's big words. The fancy art word. I don't know, if I use enough fancy art words, people will understand. Or just nod. I still remember the eyebrows. I usually forget eyebrows. But it's too late. Also could kind of blur these lines. Ah. Because I did turn the I turned the line into a vector layer to see if I could make the lines nicer and more defined. And then I turned it back and it looks awful and grainy. So that's why that's happening. And that's also why I want to cover most of them. So, oh, that's grey. That's no good. Oh, it's grey again. Why are you going grey? It's getting old. I can paint up a little. So it won't be so thingery. Being difficult today. Hey, Kratzy! Are you dabbing or coughing into your arm? I don't know why they have those ones on YouTube. Berry. A little lighter. Just a little lighter. Oh! Thank you very much, Mia! Nope. This white is just mixing badly. Ooh, sappy boy! You're forgetting to make a new sub alert. Been a week, man. How are you doing, Cracky, anyway? How do I make manga look normal nose? Yeah, manga nose with normal shading just doesn't work. It's only Tuesday. Oh yeah. support the normal shading. Good to know, good to know. Days are meaningless. I know. If you don't have a job, it doesn't really matter. It's all into the void. We don't need days of the week, we have art. Who needs art when you've got shading? No. Who needs job when you have shading? Much less travel. Exactly. Now the next step is to actually make the art. That's the bit I'm stuck on. I'm just measured by how much art I get done. Yeah. Mine is measured on how much art I do but don't post. I've just been practicing this whole time. Not real art, it's just practice. Now, gotta try to make this chain look like it's part of the thing and not a downloaded brush. Or a stock standard brush. Does however need shading. Shade! Damn you! I'm not sure about these dress colors, but I guess once I put shading in, they'll be a little bit different. And we can make the dress darker. Red, purple, and eat purple. Yeah. I think sharing is the half the problem. PFP brushes are the best. Yeah, but you gotta make them look like they part of the artwork. It's like I ended up tracing over this because I wasn't happy with how it looked. Just so it looked like my thing. Yeah, your art is subpar and you share it. Yeah, well, it's this thing called imposter syndrome, and you think you have it bad? You share it, you know, no one sees it. Other people see it, they just ignore it. That feels like those TikTok ones, and it's like, I'm doing art on a non-art platform. Look at me. I hate that. The ability to social media has tanked? Yes. I never learnt, so I'm trying to like post something most days, even if it doesn't have to do with art. It's not going well. I think the last thing I posted was about my inability to clean. Which is valid. I love the rotate on this. That's the one thing that's the main problem that I have with Photoshop. And other than the fact that it's outdated and you have to pay $40 million to get a subscription. But I don't like the fact that you can't rotate on Photoshop. Wow, this would be a really interesting thumbnail. Oh my god, it's a shoulder, I think. It's a line. Like those streamers that have like half-naked girls in the bottom corner just in case they're not drawing a half-naked girl at the time and someone clicks on their video. Wouldn't want that. Jeez. Imagine going into a stream without seeing a half-naked woman. Oh my god. Who am I going to imagine in this hot tub? Pretty sure this color is like gone very muddy. They keep on selecting from muddy bits. No. Are they an artist streamer? No. Arts is different to arts. No, there's I went looking on streams and like the top ones had 3 pictures of half-naked women just to get people to click on it, and then they were drawing a half-naked woman in the center. God damn. Yeah, that's true. I think Hyper was the rage part until he left. And sometimes the boobs. I mean, he did dress up as a woman once, so that counts. Trust your stream. I think that image will forever be ingrained into my mind. Not sure in a good way. Blend, damn you! Got a nice texture when you blend. It's not just like surprise you're blended. Mind you, gouache doesn't really have a big blending. Le internet. Ah, yes. Ah, too big. Ah, just right. More paint. Not war paint, more paint. So she's kind of looking 3D now, at least. A little bit. Ooh, you got a Huey on too. I got a Huey on. 100% happy with it, but does its job. And it's affordable. Yeah, I didn't leave my affiliate ship, but I'm not posting there anymore. Ah. Oh, very cool. Oh, okay. That was the final? Ooh. Exactly, mine are too. It's like, no, it's gonna be in lieu. You're not gonna pay me anyway, because it's not close enough to being a round amount like you like. So, back off. stream to YouTube. Yeah. It's nice here. Piper tells me about the stats that I forget. And then I say, what about the transcoding? And it's like, I just told you about the transcoding. Like, ah. Less bullshit. So far. Plus you can be part of the thankful. Not that I've thought about doing that, but... Watching the Thankmas videos, the VOD from Jacksepticeye. He was like going into small streamers chats and he was giving people money to give to the same charity that he was. 50 mobuz, that 4K transcoding. See? Words. It all depends if your internet's any better. Have to be by now. If they haven't fixed it, there's a big problem. Etriaska? No. Arstotska. That's it. Papers, please. Glory to transcoding. And other details that I don't know about. I feel like I'm getting very far in this playthrough. Yep. Don't put green in it. Nobody asked for your green. Don't put green in the hair. Ooh. Make me go on another layer. Oh heck, you're gonna make me on a layer, right? You're gonna make me change layers. Up paint. And down the color strip. We'll blend a little less and paint a little more. Think. Ay, ay. Stop zooming in so much, but it makes for bad TV, but good for lines. I could literally paint just the hair for hours. For our third pass. Very different color. Very different color? No, varying colors. Still trying to get that line out. Needs a background. Maybe I could find a background in the backgrounds. A little fancier the program. Since I'm still trying to learn. A little bit darker over here. Far too much hair. Like Rapunzel. Thousands of brushes to wade through. Yeah. I guess if you know what you're looking for, it's great. But if you knew what you're looking for, you could make it yourself. Very annoying. I guess you could spend days looking through the asset store. I mean, it's good that you have so much for free, but it's like a little pain in the butt. I usually use basic brushes with Photoshop, so that's what I'm trying to do with this one. Do need some more cross-hatching brushes though. So I'm trying to do this painting I did on stream a while ago. I'm trying to continue it, but I'm trying to make it look very hatchy. Whenever I do it with my own hatching, it's not like precise enough. I want it more half-tony. That involves trying. No. Bit tricky. How's Squirter going, Hyper? Oh, okay. Oh. I'm getting all city up in your shiznit. Yes, Lord. Japanese yen to USD to you. I was pleased with the site that they had the automatic like conversion to AU. That was very nice. They had like 5 different currencies that it was translated to. I was like, that's nice. More things need that. Try not to go over her eyeballs. Yeah. Okay. Build up some dimension. I like this gouache brush. Not too much. And it tapers at the end. I like a taper. Everything's better with a taper. Not really, but what the hell is happening with this eye? It wasn't right, but now it's even worse. No. Worse, but not better. No. Better, but not too bad. We'll fix it later. Get some nice lippy up in here. Want to go too overboard with her teeth. Little fine couple of dark lines. No one will know that they're not teeth. Don't ask what they are. Kitty! I hear a kitty. Kitty! Got a ping pong ball for me. Hello!
Oh, she brought something.
I found that under my bed. I got a laundry scoop, people. Thank you, Willow. I keep finding this next to my bed. I don't know where it's from. It doesn't seem like they've got any laundry powder in it. So. Thank you. She's so cute. Isn't it?
Ah! Aunt.
Uh-huh. Scared the cat off. He's secretly a baleen whale. That's neighbor's toilet. What? Too small. Hey yo. Hey Helen, how are you? Are you scared her? Varktech. Good day. Hello. Hello. Time to join? He's so cute. Varkov. They're getting so creative with their not robot messages. What are we doing? Same thing we do every week, Pinky. We get annoyed by the cat. Meow. That's alright. I think I have to dealt with it. Yeah, so we have cat, but we have been drawing this picture for the last few weeks, and I'm hoping to get most of it done today. I'm not hopeful for, but I'm hoping, but I'm not hopeful. Yes, I'm trying to do that. Can't see your messages for a minute because Willow's sitting there. Move all my stuff so she's not on my thing. You wanna say hey? Yo. Yo. Good girl. There we go. Let me know if I miss anything. Willow is so cute. She is. She's a heckin' adorable. She's heckin' annoying sometimes. She's so cute. She's such a girl. I can't see what people are saying, Willow. Sus kitty. She's a very sus kitty. She's a sook. Wants to be center of attention. She's always the center of attention. Ow. Yo, ow. Such a girl. Keeps on getting food on her chin. Alright. Yeah? But Mom, don't tell them what I do. No. No. You gonna sit there? Okay. I need to get back to work. Might as well drink. I wonder if her lips are being to be a bit bigger. What's the rest of her face? Here. I'm gonna save this. Add extra buttons. Yes. No. Oh, you need an update. There's an update? Oh no. Ooh, a liquefy tool. Say something like that. I haven't played around much. That. No. Alright then. That was weird. No, don't eat my brush. The shots are paining my boy. Are there a nose? The eyes need to be smaller? I'm pretty sure the mouth needs to be bigger. But that means multiple layers. So this one and this one. Yep, this is gonna go well. Lasso. Is there a lasso? Start. Lasso. Ah. Big and eyes? No, cancel. Big and eyes. More? That's not what I wanted. Okay. This one. Yes. Almost. Close enough. We should be no aiming. Yeah, she's not fat. It's just a little chunker. It's not fat, just chunky. Okay. I'll get rid of that. Yay! I'm learning. It just looks like she's been through a lot. Fillers. Yeah. Alright. Looks so sad. How dare you talk to people who aren't me? Underneath the line first. Then I'll go over it. Need a light line there. Because the darker the line there, the older you are. And she's not old. Oh, there we go. All chunks are really fluffed. Yeah. She's not very fluffy. That's a problem. I can see chat again. She's just fallen onto my keyboard. Maybe she did last week, which is why this layer is called ... Can't live without me for 5 minutes. Which is nice, admittedly, but at the same time, a bit frustrating. He is looking heckin' cute though. The kitty labeling system. Ah! It very is. I usually just mash the keyboard, but if it's the same letter more in a row. Stop being so grey. Color stretch. More? Less? Less? More? More or less? We'll find out. Haven't figured out all these settings yet. I'm not even on the right layer. Probably why. Wow. Jeez. I need a warning label on having the wrong layer. Haven't been too bad lately though. Ooh, that's better. Got less black outline and a little bit more suggestibility. Suggestibleness. Subtle. A little bit subtle. Not nicer. Go over there. Go over. There we go. Don't want a beauty spot to black. Otherwise it'll look like disease. And now it's just smudging everywhere. Stop smudging! Ah! You look like a 5 o'clock shadow. Now she is beauty. She is grace. She is Miss America. With face. Yeah, it's the face. I know, right? Using eye scanner. I have a mole? Kinda. I've forgotten. Does sound familiar. Mole, 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 mole. Men, women, and type. I haven't watched that in such a long time. Really? I'm sure we watched it together. You remember details from everything. That isn't important. It's true. It's only wow because it's true. What? What, the king? The king. King of Camelot. I think it's Camelot. That's a different one. Maybe. I don't know. Was Robin Hood and Camelot in the same universe? Or am I having a stroke? I think I'm having a stroke. King Arthur and Robin Hood friends? A bit more red in this rendition. Oh. Yes, I vaguely remember that. Alright, no worries. Have fun, drive carefully. Brum brum. No. Love, love. We will talk later. Facebook and available. A little bit of fake iron in there. Then blend it out so no one notices. Secret cheek iron. Don't want anyone to see your cheekbones. That would be frightful. What a tragedy. This woman's got cheekbones. You also do need a little bit of blush. Does this brush blush? Does this brush blush? I don't think this brush blushes. We will have to brush this blush. That's too brush. That's too blush. Lighter. 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 And then we smudge it away. And no one will notice it was ever there. Just like the cheekbone. Want some highlighter as well. Because you can't go out in these day and age without highlighter. Boop. Shines. Magical shines of shineness. And then blend it away because we don't want people to know our secrets that we've got highlighter on. Mate. Still not happy with our eyebrows. But we're gonna leave them because I couldn't be bothered. And we need to work on a hair. Hair, hair, hair. Hair, 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 hair. Hair, 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 hair. Think I'm going insane again. Happens every week around this time. Until when I run out of things to say. Like specifically this time. On Tuesday. I've gone a little bit native, mate. Don't ask me why. Just happens occasionally. Just brace yourself, I might be over soon. I will hope. Fucking East Coast, mate. Yeah. Fucking native. Give me a ciggy butt brain. Oh, mate, give me a chippy. Been on TikTok too much lately? They know I'm Australian. That or I'm obsessed with the culture. They just give me Australian things. I'm a cheap pop, mate. I get excited when my hometown gets called out. It's stupid. I don't even like it here. But that's what happens. Need more flump. Flump. So, you got any OCs, mate? Oh. Well, that's what you're going to find out you don't need next week. Obviously, because I'll get mad at you if you don't, so... Mate. Still hiding the edge. Yeah. This program's not that hard to use, actually. Oops, something happened. Well, the cat laying on the desk doesn't hinder me too much because all the buttons I need are on the tablet. I just don't have any use of the mouse. But it's also fun. Tilted a little bit. It's okay. Mostly a contained issue. She's looking hella cute. But other than that, it's not that bad a hindrance. I'll take a photo of her. So cute. So that's what she's doing right now. She is hacking cute. Being a hacking cutie. I think she's laying because the fan's there, and we haven't changed over her bedding to a summer one yet. So she's still got a blanket on her thing. Being a hacking cutie. Not a hacking cutie. Alright. Yeah. Taking on my fan. Thought that was Marisol for a second. Oh, so this program's pretty easy to use. So it's got similar to Paint Tool Sci, but it's like mixed in with Photoshop and animation programs and 3D posing programs. It's got everything in the one, but it doesn't take as much resources as them. So not as chuggy, apparently. But yeah, you can make animations and manga, so it's got all the framing tools for the manga and everything in it. But it's got the smoothing from Paint Tool Sci and the textures and everything, the canvases. So depending on what you want to do, pretty much got you covered. Got vectors as well as rasters, so that makes it different as well. So it's like all the different programs rolled into one. It's a bit like Critter. Like Critter's got vectors and rasters as well. But it's just got more. It isn't bad for the price. Since I got it on sale. Especially for about 40. Considering it does everything Photoshop does and more. I just haven't figured it all out yet. Like, I don't know if it's got as many filters stuff on it. Still got a few, like, mosaics and blur filters and all that, but yeah. Not not bad considering. Like, kept the bunch it needed and got rid of a bunch it didn't. Like the I think it looks like it's got more or about the same blending modes on there, and got all these brushes, and you can download fan-made brushes and everything else. So I think that's as well. It's got its own built-in asset store, which you can upload things to as well, and you can get paid things and whatnot, and not what. Okay, push that a little bit more. Actually, do the other arm because I forgot to last time. Try not to put my hand on there because my hand got hot. My hands, because this tablet gets quite warm in the heat, and so does the room. So, like, trying not to lean on it too much. Don't have to be exact with the shading. I blend it anyway, so good. Go a little bit lighter on the outside. A little bit more red in there. That's how you. Translucent-ish. Put a little bit of red on the Terminator. You can simulate the fact that you got blood under there. Damn it, I've still got this accent. It happens occasionally. Don't look at me. Are you sure she's not a vampire? I don't think you can ever be sure. And even if she is, she can still have blood there. Depends how much she's eaten. It could be fangs. Oh no. Maybe that's why she got these. It looks... It's not really just an elbow, it's a fang marks. Need a little bit of more push. Because I did it so readily. So, just a little bit more push. Interesting that it does it for the layer, which is useful. It's like I know the rules, but implementing them doesn't get the same results as some really cool artists. I think if I actually put work into it, I might get there, but I tend to be more on the, but it's not done, I want to do another one. I'm ready for my next project. Constantly. The fact that I've done this for 3 weeks is pretty amazing. I'll just have to remember to change the title because I forgot to change it to week 3. A little bit of reflected shading. Yes, it is. It is amazing. On the wrong brush. Little. to embrace the just do it. It's just not working. I just couldn't be bothered. There. That's what the light is reflecting. Bigger. That one a bit. A little bit. Do need the oomph, but not the oof. That's not words. They aren't even real words. Okay, so one bit dark of the. Maybe. I should do a little bit more blue for the tint. Tint. Not tint. Shade. In case you didn't know, tint is a lightened version and a shade is a darker version of the colour. That's why I'll correct myself. Bigger. A little bit bigger. Going to get a little bit more purple or blend it with the green a little bit better, I think. Willow's still on a venture of being cute. Anybody else drawing at the moment? Y'all having fun? Being creative? Or playing Spoder? Playing games? Are you doing something seductive or doing something fun? You're being creatively evil. As long as you're not just pushing the evil button all the time. That's not creatively evil. That's called murder hobo. Oh, really? I won't shock you again. I don't think that's creatively evil. That's just pure evil. Looking a bit to the side, so her boobs shouldn't be straight on. But I also don't want to go too overboard with them. She's not a YouTube streamer baby. Baby babe? Ugh. No! Yeah. Doing that. Getting out of it. Right. My head's out of it. The words. I also want to make do creative bingo one day. Think about making up a like a multi-crafter art kind of bingo, and then like filling in all the spaces with pictures of things I've done. I guess that would help me post things. It'd be cool to see what other people can do as well. Maybe have like an art one and a craft one. That would make sense. I don't think I've heard this song before. Yeah. More raffles. If I can't see your raffles, then you don't have enough raffles. It's like, ah! Scary. Totally normal having this much of the screen. I was like, think about framing and how your image looks to newcomers. I was like, off the screen. Perfect. Alright, I need to do something about this headband. Maybe we should make it match. That way, it won't look out of place. I like to match my headband to whatever I'm wearing. Unless it's this one, I just like wearing this one. Better. Plus limiting the color palette helps. Makes everything more tied in. It is? I'm glad. I'm just seeing all the small details that I haven't done, so that's another good reason why it's a good thing to come back to this every week, is if you're staring at a picture too long, it's just going to look like details, and you're not going to be pleased with it, no matter what. Mind you, you could also spend 14 hours on a picture and it not look like you want it to look like. But, yeah. All the trials and tribulations of art. And they say it's an easy subject at school. That's blasphemers. I'll show you. I never even did art in uni. Wait, that just makes it sound like it is easy and you don't need uni to do it. Yeah. Foiled by my own plan. A little bit darker, a little bit bluer. No creases. A little bit of a shadow from the hair. You know what I've really been liking lately is like this, how it's nicely shaded, but then I really like when they add like a dark line to the Terminator, you know? I need a little bit dark there right before it gets light again. As Mick might I can carry. Green. Get that green out of here. We don't want the green, we have aqua now. Shoo. Get that again here, because I like it. My hand's sticking to my tablet. Okay, need it darker. A little bit darker. Mm-hmm. Yes, like that. Good thing I did it nowhere else in the picture. Little bit.
See how she moves. See how she twists. See how she dances.
Go.
On the golden sun.
Just push it a little bit. Yep. I like doing a nice little tiny bit on the back. That's really orange, but kind of like it. Push the orange bit. There we go. I'll get a nice little secondary color in there. Make your eyes think that there's more to it. Yeah. Jeez. Oh, that's pretty. What has she done to it? She's put more colours in there than there is. Oh,
Olive skin.
I'd like to go out with that girl.
Very nice. See how they shine. In the disco lights.
Don't ask then. I didn't think so. Overdo it. Smush. Smush a little bit. Others dreaming. Probably dreaming of being on my keyboard. Dream no longer, beautiful kitten. For you are there. Blend. Bigger blend. A lot of bit of blending. This. Gold. Keep on thinking it's gold. Yep. Why am I having trouble with word? What is word? Flat, crisp, flat. Did I say that twice? There was only two words. I said one twice. Um, cell shading. And it's about that night where I go crazy. Before I was insane, but now I'm crazy. I don't know what it is with dreaming. I think I panic halfway through. Oh my god, I don't know how to say halfway through. And then forget how to words.
See how she twists.
Probably just me.
See how she dances.
Part of the charm of being a streamer. Going insane. Softness. Get a nice softness in there and then you'll be right. You'll be right. Rub. Color stretch. More stretch. More color. More. Ah. Run down the tip in a minute. Ah. Not quite as finished as I'd like to be. Still got a quarter of an hour. But I don't think we're gonna make it as close. Anyway, Hmm? No part 4. I told you I'm not doing part 4. No part 4s. Oh, hello. Orientated. Slept that I was on your keyboard, and then I dreamt on your keyboard, and then I was up and awake, and then I'm on your keyboard. Sweet Betty Round. I mean, fine. I guess if I posted this, no one would know. But I wouldn't be happy. Yes, this is finished. Why do you ask? Why do some people parts have lines and others not? Don't know. Must have been a design choice. I mean, I designed it to choice like that. I mean... Okay, need a darker green. I'll take from up here. And then get a small brush. And then just go over all this black stuff. And I'll pick the right one. And I'll go over the black stuff. And then make it smaller. And then keep on going over the black stuff. That way it looks more like shading. And not lines. Still don't know why the ruffles have cleavage. Kitty. No, Kitty. Don't get distracted. Speed painted. Most people have time lapses. I just go crazy. Fine. No one will know. Get out of here, line. Harsh lines are not me. Turn, 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 turn. What are you playing? Whack. Whack. prepare to quack.
Can't you feel it next to you? Right beside you? I can see it.
Certainly not rushing, but I am. Just sick of Christmas carols already. I can't imagine doing that. Working in a retail job to Mariah Carey. Oh no! I don't know. Depends on the retail job. If it was an art shop, maybe. I'd be fine. Sure, there'd be idiots, but... Well, it's retail, you're gonna find some idiots. Well, that's because you've been in telecommunications. Telecommunications would lose all faith in humanity. You have seen the technology we've given to the world and how people abuse it. Gonna kill anybody's wonder for the race.
Before everything happened, think back
Mm-hmm.
further. Do you remember
I work in IT. What is a computer?
on a summer's day?
I figured.
Through town. Do you remember?
Too early in the week for Piper's rant about his job and humans. Plus said no, he's not here. Can't wait for the next rant. Blur. Stretch more. Don't I have a hyper filter? No? Just nod and smile.
That cold winter's day.
It's fine.
All those years ago. Do you remember?
I'm used to it by now, it's fine. If we don't get a weekly rant, then we're not really having a week. Or just smile and nod politely.
Was always
Blink 3 times. I hear that a lot for some reason. Blink 3 times if you need help. You know what? We've done so much better, but I'm racing for some reason. I want to get as much as it done, at least. The chance of me finishing this on my own is very slim.
I remember.
bunch of other things I should be working on. We have a bunch of other things that I should be working on. I don't think 911 will help at this point. Mainly because they're in America. But yeah. I don't think hyper-induced confusion is a warranted fallout. It's not covered by insurance.
I remember. We were so happy then. We were different. Weren't we?
I feel like I need a lighter color, but
I
too far.
Do you?
Needs a bit more dress doing.
I remember.
Another pass on the dress at least. Does need a bit more refinement and colouring, and the necklace that he's doing. Definitely not going to get to that tonight. But it's not far off of being done. Not too bad. Yeah, cinched waist that none of us have. That's not ideal of standards. Ideal body standards. This is bullshit. I drew it because I couldn't be bothered getting off my ass. Don't put green in there. Don't you dare put green in there. You green.
Configure.
I make these dark lines into ruffles. I don't know why there's purple over that. That happened at some point. But I haven't touched the belt yet. There. Boy cat! He's the one that needs place called on him. I don't think that's valid either.
Configure. Program. Define. Execute.
I need a little bit of blending in. What? A nice color. Working. That color's working.
Process.
Or ruffles.
Reprogram. Reconfigure. Redefine.
Need a noise for rotation. Time to turn. No, don't eat the tablet cord. Ugh. No, don't. Fixed up all this stuff. Going fast made me all sloppy like.
Configure. Program. Define. Process. Reprogram. Reconfigure. Redefine. Execute.
Okay, bye. She's a silly Billy. Alright. We have to be about done. Still has a little bit of work to do. I'll try and work on it. Not too bad. Ear has an outline. Why?
We are the lost youth.
Blend.
We are the future. We are compromised.
I just want to get that out a little bit so it might be postable. Because when there's blaring things. Oh, thank you very much. Don't think she's looking too bad. I'm usually muched out by now. By now. Got green on her ear. We'll figure it out later. Okay. You don't look zoom in too much. She looks pretty good. But the more you zoom out, the better it is. Ah, she looks lovely. That resolution. So probably 1080 by 920. Nope. 1920 by 1080 by 300 dpi. Written up the top. Ah, yes. Get my mouse back because Willow's gone. Yay! And definitely save. So I still have the chain to do, still have blending in the shading and the belt. And I want to work on the skin a little bit more, especially have some kind of definition around her chest and not have just fudge like I do. Get rid of a few more lines. And I think I might be able to even post it.
Hello.
Maybe. You'll whoop my ass if I don't post it. Okay. I believe you. Alrighty. We definitely need some more shading. I want some more definition around here. Ah! I might. It could be a work in progress post. Yes, okay. I'll have to add my signature somewhere. Where's my I'm not putting my signature on their tit. Sign my tit. There we go. Nice pen. A G pen. We'll do my usual RS 21. Probably should have done on a different layer. Who cares? Files, save as PNG. So many letters. Add more. Save. Yes, please. Thank you, sir. Alrighty. I will post that later. Maybe. Alright, hope you had a time. Hope you had a good one. Hope you had a good time. Or what? Oops. Delayed. Alright. That's a heckin' big signature, but that's fine. Not on a detailed part. Hope you had fun. Hope you'll come back next week. Or else how can everyone like it? It's not finished.
It's work in progress.
No, but why would people like it if it's not finished?
We'll be excited for it to be fucking finished, so fucking post it.
Urgh. Okay. Have fun, everybody. I'm gonna go get threatened. And cool down, it's so hot. Have fun. I've said that, haven't I? Yeah. Where am I? There I am. Okay. Cool. Wow. It's finished enough. Okay. Have fun, everybody. Bye. Bye. See you next